Well, good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I'm sitting here. I'm having a lot of pain because it's been a week that I have surgery, a week and 1 day. It's like 8 day. And I'm sitting here talking to Jesus. He's like, you're going to have to deal with this girl. He asked me, what kind of pain would you rather have? Physical pain or emotional pain? I said, neither. He goes, well, you've experienced both though. You're a pro at it. Physical pain is easier to deal with, he says, than emotional pain. I think that's true. Physical pain, yes, I'm having a lot of pain this morning, right? I can take medicine and cover the pain, but I can't really take medicine because I don't take narcotics. They make me very sick. So what are you going to do? So I'm icing my pain with an ice pack and elevating my knee. But here's the thing. You got to get to the root of the pain. You got to work the pain out. You got to exercise the pain out when your doctor says that you're ready to, right? So, yeah. And that's what I'm doing. Exercising the pain out. I don't like to cover the pain with medication. I want to get to the root of the pain. It's swollen. Yeah, it's swollen. It's going to be swollen. I had surgery done on it. Got inflammation. Yeah. Yep. So, if you're having pain, I suggest you to look into the pain. Don't ignore it. Don't cover it up with medication. Don't put a band-aid on it either. Look deeply rooted. Where is the pain coming from? Right? Then he asked me about emotional pain. And I said, emotional pain is worse than physical pain. Because physical pain can go away after you take medicine temporary, right? But what about emotional pain? It has to be healed. Maybe you've been through a lot of stuff, childhood trauma. That's why you got to do inner child healing. You got to go to your childhood in your mind and say, why this? Why that? You got to heal that pain. My childhood pain, I can tell you, it was a abandonment. My own parents abandoned me. They did. And I always wondered why. I forgave them though, you know what I mean? But the pain was there. I'm not going to lie to you. I had to heal it on my own. And Jesus says, here's the thing. If people could abandon you, that's fine. That's who they are, right? But he says, never abandon yourself. Never abandon yourself. Never let go of yourself, because you must love yourself in order to hold on to yourself. Once you abandon yourself because somebody abandoned you, come on now. People will abandon you. It could be your parents, your family, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your kids. But he said to me, never abandon yourself, because you got to take care of you, right? If you don't take care of you, if you don't take care of your emotional issues, who's going to do that? So I did a lot of childhood healing. It's called Dark Night of the Soul. That has healed me. So now when people walk away from my life, it's a little, in the past, it would be really like heartbreaking. But now it's like, you want to walk out, man, I'll open the door for you and I want to help you. There's the door. Before I would be like, no, don't go. Because I didn't know any better. So I'm just giving you an example, you know. I fixed my own abandonment issues. I did. You want to abandon me? You want to walk out on me? Go ahead. Because I got me. And I got my Jesus. You know? And you know, here's the thing. Communication is a big issue to me. Not issue. It's important to me. When people don't communicate, it really irritates me that I just close up on them. I hate people that don't communicate. I don't hate them, but I don't understand. Communication is so important in every relationship, you know? You can't communicate your feelings, then that's a problem, you know? Because people can't read your mind. No. Communication. You got to communicate with somebody. If you're interested in somebody, you tell them. And let's say if they're not interested in you, it's okay. Because guess what? You'll never sit here and say, well, I never told them so. At least you did. At least you did. And if you're not getting any communication back, then you just know, okay, well, that's not the one, right? I'm just giving you an example, you know. So we're talking about physical pain, right? A lot of people just take medication for physical pain, but the medicine is temporary. The pain will come back, right? You have to work on the pain. You have to get to the root of the pain. You know, I'm going to have to exercise my pain out this morning. Oh, yeah. That's what I've been doing. Resting it and doing some exercises on my knee. Yeah. I'm not one of the type to just take a pill and be like chilling. No, because it doesn't work. And I wish it did work for me, you know, but it doesn't work that way. You know? And then like I was talking about emotional pain. Emotional pain is worse than physical pain. I'd rather have physical pain than emotional pain. Because emotional pain is very hard to deal with. But you can do it. You can go on YouTube and you can do Dark Night of the Soul. You can heal your childhood trauma. You know, that's what I did. I'm going to tell you the honest truth. I didn't go for counseling. I'm not going to lie. I did go for counseling for one session. And I was so unhappy after the $455 53-minute session. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? That was with insurance, guys. And I got pretty decent insurance now. I was like, this is a minute ago that I'm talking about. And I'm not saying don't go for counseling. It might help you. But you got to vibe with the person who's helping you. If they don't believe a word you say, then you ain't going to go anywhere, right? But yeah, emotional pain can be healed. But you got to do it with the grace of God. You got to do it through prayer. That's how I fix my emotional pain, you know? Yeah, my family betrayed me. I don't give a fuck. They're not even my real family. You know? Yeah, they're demons. Yeah, they attack me. Yeah, they do all these things. But I know I'm covered by the blood of Christ. He shows me, he takes care of me, he shows me everything that I need to know, you know? And he taught me how to heal the pain from the inside. You can't put a Band-Aid on it. When you put a Band-Aid on it, you're covering it. You have to go inside and be like, why? So let's say if you have some kind of jealousy, right? Jealousy, like perhaps my cousin, you know? She's so jealous of me. Why? Where is her pain coming from? It's inside. Why is she jealous? The root is, why are you jealous? Do you not think you're beautiful on your own? Do you not think that you're loved on your own? Do you not think you have talents like everybody else? But you rather be envy of somebody else? No, you got talents, girl. Yeah. But you decided to ignore your talents and to use your energy on hate, you know? So I'm just giving you an example. Where inside healing is when you go inside of you and you ask questions to yourself. Why do you feel this way? Why? Why, where, what, when? And how are you going to heal it? Are you going to take depression pills to numb your pain? Because that's what they do out here, you know? They say, oh, you depressed. Here's a Prozac, motherfuckers. Yeah, here's a Prozac. Yep. And what does that do? It keeps your numb brain pretty much. It doesn't numb it, but you feel numb all day. So when somebody says something to you, you don't even hear it. That's covering the fucking pain. Why don't you go inside your heart and heal the pain on your own for free? And it might take you years. But at least when you get rid of the emotional pain, it's going to be not temporary. It's going to be permanent because you did it on your own. You didn't choose to take medicine to numb your fucking pain. Maybe you went through a divorce. I don't know. Maybe that hurt you, you know? And that's a big hurt. But you got to know it was a reason, right? God had to show you who that person was. He wanted you to heal, right? He didn't want you to be in that situation anymore. So he took you out of it. So whoever I'm talking to this morning, I don't know who it is. But Jesus asked me this morning, what kind of pain would you rather have? Physical or emotional? I said physical. Physical pain is easy to heal than emotional. Emotional pain takes a couple of years, sometimes a whole lifetime to heal. But here's the thing. When I worked as a nurse, a lot of people couldn't let go of the pain. When they couldn't let go of the emotional pain, it became cancer. And that's when a lot of young people were coming in with cancer and they were terminally ill. That pain becomes cancer in your body. It becomes stagnant. That pain, that emotion, that's why you need to fix it now before it takes over your body, you know? And I saw in my nursing career, many elder people that would come in with cancer, they would heal faster than the younger people. And I wondered why. And I worked with some great doctors, man, great physicians. And it was just like, because, you know, younger people would just give up. They didn't have that hope. But older people would have the hope and they would have prayer and their healing. Prayer matters too, you know. The power of prayer matters. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, my dad had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma back in the day. Stage 4. He prayed to his Satguru. He did. Yeah, he had some chemo. And that went away. Yeah. Did it come back later on when he got older? Yeah, it did. But at least it went away for at least 7 years. He was free of cancer. But when he started worrying about it, it came back. He gave it to himself. He kept worrying about it. He invited the cancer to his body because what you think is what you get. What you worry is what you call in. Quit fucking worrying. Everything is written. Everything. And please, whoever's watching, try to communicate with the people you love. People can't read your mind. If you don't communicate, they ain't gonna know. Communication is a key. Is the key in every relationship. I don't care what it is. Working relationship, relationship with your husband or wife, or relationship with your girlfriend or boyfriend, or your kids. But yeah, I talked about many things briefly this morning. But yeah, but I must tell you, people from my family, my wicked family, always want to bring back the past. Oh, you did this, you were this, you were this. It's okay, I was that, I was this when I was little. Yeah, but that's my past. And my Jesus says, my past don't define me. What defines me is my heart. I had to go through all those trials and tribulations to know who I am today. And I've done my healing from the grace of God and from doing Dark Night of the Soul. Yeah. And after I did that, I awakened. I awakened to myself. And that's the best thing I ever did. So now when somebody's not interested in me, yeah, I get sad a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you about it. But I let it go. Because what is mine will be mine, and what is not mine is not gonna be mine. What is meant to be will be. What is not meant to be will not be. If it is not written in the stars, it's not gonna be. It's just not. So I'm pretty free spirited. You know, you want to stay, you stay. You don't want to stay, I'm gonna open the door for you wide and say go. And I won't even feel sad about it because I know I love myself enough to know when to keep them and when to let them go. And you must learn that. You need to learn to love you always and your creator. Because people are gonna come in your life and go. Right? They come and go. They come and go. Not everyone stays. They're not meant to stay. They might be meant to stay for a season, for a reason. And when their reason and season is over with, they say, "C'est la vie." That's how the world is. But it's okay. You're always going to be okay. And you might feel like, oh, I'm alone. No, I'm always with my angels. And you might feel you're alone, whoever I'm talking to. But I got to tell you, you're never alone. Because your Christ walks with you everywhere you go. He walks before you to check out the scenery that he sends you. So remember who you are. Remember why you came here, and remember what your purpose says. Your purpose is not go to work, pay your bills, take a shit, and go to sleep. Everybody has a purpose, guys. You know? Try to figure out why you came back to this planet. Because once you figure that out, and then you can start working on it, right? And then you don't have to come back again and start all over again. But yeah, I want to end this with this. Yes, I'd rather have physical pain than emotional pain. Because emotional pain lasts for a while if you don't heal it, right? But physical pain, you could just pop a pill and be like, all right, I'm good. Which I'm not telling you to do that. You still got to work on your pain. So in both these situations, you got to get to the root of the pain, you know? The root of the pain. Where is the source of it? Where is it coming from? Where? That's the thing you got to delete. Where is it coming from? You got to find it. You got to dig in it and be like, where is it coming from? Where? Do you know? Thanks.